Hello there, new to growing here. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on my raised bed, because last time you saw this video, the raised bed here was full of potatoes. I had 2 rows of potatoes here, King Edwards, and they'd been in about 2 months. But then during last week I came out, they looked really bad. They had a lot of spots on all the leaves, and they went from really healthy plants to rotten foliage and just fell over and started rotting into the ground. So obviously I got potato blight, which wasn't very good, especially as it was my first year growing potatoes. But there you go, these things happen. I couldn't get a video of it because it hasn't stopped raining here for the last 2 weeks, so I cut the tops off, dug all the potatoes out. They were rather small, more like small new potatoes, but you know, there's nothing else I could have done. I didn't really want to leave them in the ground because it had been raining so much. It was really wet. So anyway, I dug them all out. I've still got a few plants in pots here that have actually been infected because they were actually stood right at the end of the raised bed. So you can see on the leaves there, or I hope you can see anyway, I've actually cut some of it away because I'm trying to leave them in the pots just a bit longer because they've been in about 2 months as well. So I just want to see if I can get the potatoes a bit bigger, because these aren't quite as bad as the ones that were in the raised bed. They got really bad very quickly. I hardly noticed. So I'll see if I can leave these in a couple of weeks longer, just to try and get the potatoes a bit bigger and hope that the blight doesn't go down into the potatoes. But we'll have to see how that goes. So it's a bit of a shame, first year growing potatoes and getting blight, but next year I'll have to try and get some blight resistant. But the rest of the raised bed is still doing really well. Carrots, parsnips, beetroot and some turnips there. Then I've got some other potatoes growing in pots just over here, and you know, they're just a few feet away and they're fine. I think because the other ones in pots were downwind, that one's just starting to die off. It's ready to turn out, so I'll turn that out in the next few days probably. The Marana beans, just starting to get some beans on there now. I wasn't sure how well they would do in pots, but they seem to be doing quite well so far. Be a little while before I get any actual beans off there, because they're still quite small. But anyway, that was just a quick update on my disastrous potatoes because they got blight. So better luck next year, or buy some potatoes that are a bit more blight resistant. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.